Hello to all viewers who watch this video. My name is Rashid Nasser Rashid Al-Rasbi, and today me and my group members we will talk about the hazard and safety in the lab. But we mentioned in this video exactly in school lab. Actually, the lab now in this time is available on all or some of schools in Oman. I think 80% of Oman. And in this topic, we will discuss how can the safety for reduce the risk and hazard. The lab in the school can provide the student and apply for him what they learned in the classroom. And in this way is be experience and improve for him experience to know what the medical and physical, chemical and practical experiments. In this case, we know the risk is have a many danger for the student in the area of the lab. And in this topic, we discuss how to reduce and fix it, the risk and hazard, and solve it. What's the solution can do by it to reduce it about it. We have many risks of the lab, we have toxic compound, physical material, and chemical compound, and gas. And in this way, we use it to put some laws and the method to save it for all this risk and reduce the risk for student and the place and area of the lab. Such as for some type of methods, we do the label test. Must teacher or supervisor for the lab do and put the lab list. Can be not allow for all student going and come the lab, but we focus for must be careful is the rule is follow it or no. Like wearing the lab coat to save it for some any toxic is be harm for the student, and glasses to save the eyes, gloves to save the hand and or something toxic for by hand. This away we will discuss it in exactly details for another while. Now Abdul Aziz he will complete the next part.
Hello, students. My name is Abdul Aziz Saud Jabri. I'm a student in IMCA, and today I will talk about the working environment after my college. And the working environment is identified as a place where a social place where workers do their work. There is a certain criteria for a working environment to be a good working environment. First, the place should be big, spacious or comfortable so that the worker can work without disturbance or anything. The second criteria, the lighting in the room should be good, so the worker don't hurt their eyes while working. Third, the tidiness of the place, and the working environment should be clean and tidy, so to avoid any hazard or accident that might happen. In this working environment, as you can see, the environment is spacious enough so that the student don't get any accident or trip, and it's clean as well. As you can see in this device, there's many things that could happen, and danger could happen to if you didn't follow the instruction. And despite the instruction, there is some precaution. This line, as you can see, is a precaution, and there is two instruction danger that happen in yes.
Hello everyone, my name is Khalil Khalifa Al Qurani. Now I'll move and talk about the accident and how we can prevent them. There are some accidents that may be happening during the work in the lab school, but I believe that we can prevent them if we follow these two things. The first things is for the student. Just follow instruction. Yes, just follow the safety instruction which the lab technique will give you. The second things is for the lab technique and teacher. They must follow and apply LLF rule. I mean listen, look and feeling for the student when working in the lab. As we know, there are some material need be heated during the experiment. But be carefully, you should wear the safety gloves. Also, there are some material, or we can see caustic material like caustic soda. It's affect the skin if it touch it. So we should wear PPE and cover whole the body. Voicing incident that may be happening when do the experiment inside the lab. So to prevent this accident, we should follow these two things. If we have toxic material, we should take a list or small sample related to safety procedure. The second thing is when do this experiment, we should do it inside this box to prevent the toxic gas from go out inside the lab. And the last thing is the lab should be organized and the tool should be put in the right place to avoid any failing accident. And now Ahmed will complete and talk about the next part.
Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Hilal Abdullah Al-Muqbali. Now I will move and talk about emergency procedure and training. Emergency procedure and training in hazard and safety are important to ensure a safe working environment. Here are some key points related to this topic. The first point, emergency procedure. It is essential for organization to have well-defined emergency procedure in place. This includes protocol for handling fire emergencies and medical emergencies. The second point, training. Training courses should be permanent to educate employees about emergency procedures. The train must know emergency situation such as a simple points and first techniques. The first example of emergency procedure, I wish. If chemical in your eyes, go to the station, wish for 50 minutes and open the eye. This example for fire extinguisher. The first one, build the safety pin here, and the second one, aim at the base of the fire here, like this, and the third one, squeeze the top handle like this, and the last one, sweep from side to side and like this. This is a final example that is important to recognize. First aid cut. And thank you everyone for listening to us, and good luck.